Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Moo la la. Yeah, yo.
Hey guys, and today I'm going to be showing you what's in my travel makeup bag, like it does say in the title, and I'm sure you guys can all read because you clicked on it. So yeah, let's get into it. That was very calm. So I'm bringing all my makeup in a clear, basically makeup bag. This is from Superdrug. I think it was $2.99, maybe $3.99. I could have done with a bigger one, but for now this is good. They did have bigger sizes and they had a smaller size as well. So yes, I just like it because it's clear, and you need to put these things in clear cases, so this was ideal. And it also has just a plain black rim, which I liked, and it's very sleek, and as you can tell it's very full as well. And then I bought my makeup brushes in this Bobbi Brown just makeup brush holder. Basically this was from eBay a while back now, and I basically just it's basically stuffed. You can see I can't even close it fully. I stuffed my makeup brushes in. Okay, so the first thing I do is I lay out all my makeup onto my, well, somewhere, like all the ones I definitely know I want to bring, and most of it will consist of my everyday makeup because that's the type of look I'll probably go for on holiday mostly. Mostly splurge out on the lipsticks, like I'll have more lipsticks if anything, and I'll just have my basically holy grail items that I'll bring with me on holiday just for safekeeping. And the way I pack is I start with, well, I go in the order of the way I do my face. So I'll start with my foundation, which I had the Revlon Nearly Naked in the shade Caramel, and it actually has SPF of 20, so it's great for the summer, sun, hot holiday times. Not too great for pictures, but that's not really the main reason why you want to have SPF anyway. So yes, then I actually put in my, obviously I do my concealer next, but I realised that my concealer setting powder by Collection, which is in the colour, I think it's Barely There. Yeah, the colour Barely There. I realised that is bigger than most of the other things I'm bringing, so I put that in next, which is my concealer setting powder. And then next I'll put in my e.l.f. setting spray, which I use to dampen my beauty blender, because it's just really handy instead of just wetting it under a tap every time I need to go and use it. And then I bring my 3 LA Girl Pro concealers, which I've been loving recently, as you saw in my favourite video if you watched that. And I've got the colour, oh okay, here we go. I've got one in the colour Fawn, which I use to highlight under my brows, or if I want to just quickly put on a bit of concealer and powder, then that's the colour I'll go for. I have the colour Warm Honey, I think it's called, that I use for underneath my highlight underneath my eyes, and then I'll also use highlight underneath my eyes and highlight areas. And then I've also got Dark Cocoa, which I use as a contour colour because I like to use both a liquid contour and a powdered contour. I have to bring all 3 of them. It might seem a little bit excessive, but I really need all 3. Next I'm going to put in my powder in the colour Warm Bronze by Collection. I love this powder, it's just my favourite powder basically, drugstore powder. So I put that in next. After that I will put on my contour powder kit, which I have from Sleek in the colour Dark. It's got both the powder and the highlight to it, which is my favourite duo. Bring it everywhere, always using it, and a highlight is really nice on holiday as well, so very handy. And then I'll put in my Sleek blush in the colour Sunrise, which has got like gold. I really love it because it's got gold speckles in it, and it's like pink tone, has a pink undertone with gold speckles, so it just adds a little bit of colour and a little bit more of a sheen highlight to it for the summertime, make you look super glowy and glossy and goddessy. Eyelid primer, why do I always call it eyelid primer? My eyeshadow primer by e.l.f., which I like. It's the only eyelid primer I have, so I'm going to bring it with me to prime my eyelids. And then I'm bringing both of my Maybelline colour tattoos with me. One in the colour Pink Gold and the other one in the colour on Bronze as a I use On and On Bronze as an overall base colour, and I use pink gold usually in the inner corners of my eye if I just want to make it look a bit more, I don't know, not glossy, but a little bit more dressed up but still simple. So I've also got my Collection Extreme Eyeliner by Collection, which I always wear because I always like to wear my winged eyeliner, just a felt tip kind. And then I've got my W7 Brow Wiz, I think it was called Brow Wiz, eyebrow pencil, which I've liked to use really recently. I reckon this will be my next favourite because I just love using it so much. It's got a wax and the pencil bit to it, and then a little, not spoolie, but a brush bit to it as well, which is just makes doing your eyebrows very, very quick and handy. And then I also put in my false eyelashes glue by Ardell, because I'm going to bring a pair of false eyelashes with me. The Primark Natural Lashes ones, which were like £1, so they're really good to bring. Doesn't matter if they get ruined because they're £1, and I'd usually bring more than one, but I couldn't bother to go and buy a new one, so I just bought those ones. And the natural ones just go with, they just sit nice and they're not too full on, so that's okay. On top of that, I'm bringing 4 lip liners, 2 NYX lip liners, one in the colour Nude Truffle and the other one in the colour Cappuccino, I think it was. I think it's Cappuccino. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go Chestnut, the colour Chestnut. And then another red lips liner from MUA in the colour Plum, Brooding Plum. And then a darker purpley red colour by Collection. And then the purple one was in the colour Damson. Okay, so I'm also putting in my 4 lipsticks. Oh well, lip products type thing. I have 2 MAC lipsticks in the colour Heroin and Ruby Woo. They're the matte finishes, and they're just really nice pop of colour for a holiday. And then I also have got a sleek lipstick in the colour Peach Papaya. It's like a kind of vibrant orange colour, which mostly reserve for the summertime. And then I've also got my favourite lip duo, my favourite current lip duo, which is just for a really nice matte nude lip, which is my favourite lip duo, which is the Maybelline Colour Drama pencil in the colour Nude Perfection, and then a Collection Cream Puff in the colour Angel Delight, which I've really been loving these two paired together, along with a lip liner, because I'm just extra like that. I'm also bringing 2 other lipsticks, but I'm putting them in my carry-on because I haven't decided which colour I want to wear there, or like as soon as I get there, and plus they couldn't really fit, so just gives me an excuse, you know. On top of that, I'm also bringing my why do I call it Revlon? Revolution palette. It is the matte colours, just like my everyday shades that I wear all the time, so I definitely have to bring this palette. And I'm also just going to show you quickly how I kind of keep my powdered products safe and stop them from cracking while travelling. I literally just get a cotton pad and place them on top of the thing. If it's too large for it to close, then I literally just rip the cotton pad into smaller sections and then just cover the kind of area of the thing until it closes. So yeah, just so that there's not that much space for them to move around, so that there's less cracking. You know, people can be really rough when they're putting your bags in and stuff like that. For my makeup brushes, I am bringing a highlight brush. Well, this is a blush brush from Real Techniques. I'm bringing another Real Technique brush, which is the Expert Face brush, which I use for my contour. I'm bringing my Sheen side brushes in the pointed tip one, a flat top one, well, several flat top ones, but one is a powder brush, one is a blush brush, and one is a foundation brush. And then I'm bringing a large powder brush, which I use for my contour. And then on top of that, I'm bringing 4 eye pencil type things. I have a concealer, an eyebrow pencil, a cream pencil, and a pointed and a blending pencil. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't mean pencils, I meant brushes. I forgot to mention that I'm putting in a sharpener just before my lip liners and my eyebrow pencil, because they wear down quite a lot and I'm going for about 7 days, and I just want to be prepared for the worst. No, joking, just in case basically. And then next I will add in my e.l.f. This is a beauty blender that I will be bringing with me. It didn't fit in any sort of thing, so I'll just probably stuff this at the side of my suitcase or something, because it's not likely to get damaged or anything. It's a sponge. Yeah, this is a Real Techniques one. That is everything I'm putting in my makeup travel bag thing. It's quite a lot. Don't judge. Jokes, you can judge if you wish. I don't really care. My mum and my sister are judging me, so what's a few more. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. If you don't, I'm going to tell you anyway. Give it a thumbs up and a little love. And I also filmed another video today. It'll probably be up on another 2 weeks, because I'm spreading my videos out in like a 2-week kind of thingy, just so it looks like I'm filling. Just forget that. I have no idea where I was going with that. Yeah, I hope you enjoy watching. I always hope you enjoy watching. I hope you guys are having a nice day. I hope whoever is watching this right now is having just the best day ever. And if they're not having the best day ever, then you need to start having the best day ever. That's what you need to do. Because again, I have no idea where I was going with that, but yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. I need some like beaty outro. Anyway, see ya, peace out, bye.